Okay, Madhusmita, before I start, uh, I want to say that this introduction to enterprise system is completely a paper based on means based technical based paper where we can understand what is the role of ERP, then how it works, what is CRM, okay, what are the types of CRM, what is supply chain management, what is CAGR, then what is SAP. SAP is computer programming. So, okay, what is that? What are the products of different type of SAPs are there? What is SAP for HANA or HANA? We can say it. Then apart from that, we will need to learn Oracles, what is Linux, what is Microsoft Dynamics, what are the key factors of data store management system, what is database management system, what are the types of database management system. Okay. What is the basic difference between, or what you can say, what is the difference between SQL DBMS and relation DBMS? This paper is completely technical paper. If you go to line wise of this particular means document that I have presented, you come to know that each and every term is related to technical term. Okay, that nowadays it has been used in different industries in different sectors, okay, organizations. Now, basically, if I talk about the ERP system, now this enterprise resource planning or ERP system is used a software which help the organization to manage and interpret the business processes. Okay, this ERP generation or ERP generated everywhere. It has been used now, even in the colleges, even in the schools for biometric attendance. Okay, and not only about the biometric attendance, about your PF deduction, about your approvals, about any notifications, if you want to send any notes online, if you want to teach online. Apart from that, if you want to send any queries to your to the respective parents of the students, that is completely done by the ERP process. Okay. Now this ERP is completely monitorized by different type of software. Okay, and for which it is very much helpful for any organizations to go through the ERP. If you just click on the ERP system, enterprise resource planning, every data, okay, you can get it over there. Of any means students, of any faculties, of any organizational members, or any employees working in any organizations, you can get it down from the ERP system. It's a simple. Okay. So before I start, I
Yes.
need to. Yes, any problem?
Sir, is ERP is used in account section also for
Obviously,
Tally,
yes, yes,
GST?
yes, 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 yes. ERP is also used in account section. Okay. Actually, what is the meaning of ERP? ERP is actually a database. Okay. That is being generated by through that is being commanded through different languages, programming languages, C++, Java, Visual Basic, SQL, Oracle, Linux, Microsoft. Okay, lot of languages are there. Okay, now mobile ERP and computer generated ERP, it's quite different from each other. Mobile generated ERP is actually been programmed on Android based or what you can say Java based. But if you come connected to computer based, then it's quite different ERP. Okay. So yes, obviously it has been ERP is also being used in account section just to keep on the accounts updated, just to keep the stock updated. The ERP is required. You can say it as a database. Okay. Now, before I start this, I have just give you the brief introduction of enterprise system. Now, I want to get it to a little bit elaborated. Okay, little bit elaborate. I am just explaining it in a very elaborate way. Now, this enterprise system are, see what it has been written. Integrated software. Integrated means a very hardcore, or you can say very means in-depth applications that not only manage the business operations but also coordinate the business operation. It not only manage the business operation but it also coordinate with the business operations. Okay. Now, apart from this, this system has a broad scope. Okay, this system has a very big and broad scope related to the different resources, such as customer relationship management, supply chain management, and other related applications. Means you can work on this ERP based on these important factors, these important systems, that you can work on relationship management, you can work on supply chain management, and apart from that, it is also related to other applications. The enterprise system is a growing project to reach, this is some figures is over there, dollar 495 billion by 2030. Yes, obviously this software is so much helpful, that is enterprise resource planning, ERP, is so much helpful and so much with a authenticity, the company providing it to you, that they are assuming that within 2030 they will going to cross nearly 495 dollar. Okay, billion, not sorry, dollar, no, 495 billions by 2030. Means so much helpful resources is it. It is with a compound annual growth rate of 2% and by 2030. Okay, now in this system, what are the function, what are the, you can say it, what are the languages used, or what are the application used in ERP? Basically, it includes SAP. You know what's the meaning of SAP? SAP is a system application product in data processing. This is the full form of SAP. System applications and products in data processing. Now, what this SAP is all about, I need to clarify each and every applications of it. Then only the paper and then only this slide will be clear to you. Just go through and reading it and explaining it to you, it can be done by anybody else. But if you're not explaining it in an in-depth way, then it is very difficult for you. So first of all, let us understand what is the SAP. The full form of SAP is Systems Application Product in Data Processing. This is the full form of SAP. Now, this SAP is a leading product of software. It's a leading product of a software, which is why it has been designed. It has been designed to integrate the streamlined business processes, okay, across different departments. Look at the word that I'm uttering. Departments means, suppose a company or an organization install ERP, enterprise resource planning, in its organization. Now, in this organization, say for XYZ organization, they are been manually, not they are been artificially, or they are been, means what you can say, they are been overall, they will look the total organizations, they will look after the total organizations, they can look after each and every departments of that particular organization. They can follow what are the loopholes are there in the department. They can follow where the upgradation is to be needed. They can follow what are the measures they can take through this ERP. Okay, I don't want to reveal the name, but in our Jharkhand, especially in Jamshedpur, many universities are there. You know, only two or three universities are there. That's two private university. I'm not talking about, I don't know about anything about the government industries. I'm talking about the private universities, especially two or three universities. They are completely using this ERP generated. They are using ERP generated ERP systems to log the attendance. They are using the ERP to generate, to monitor each and every student's accounts. Okay, accounts means whether their fees are clear or not. What is the due date? I mean to say something like that. Apart from that, they are using the ERP for biometric attendance. They are using the ERP not only for the overall development of the university, but apart from that, they are means connected to the worldwide. Means now I am taking my online classes through this platform. Now they are using this ERP and taking the online classes through abroad also. Two or three universities, one or two universities are there. I especially can name the one universities, that is the university which is very much means now is in trend in Jharkhand. This university is taking the online classes from abroad platform, and they are taking it from ERP generated. Okay, this is the thing. And they are using the software SAP, Oracle, Linux. They are using this software. This software has a very good upgraded version. So this is the meaning of SAP. It is designed to integrate the streamlined business processes across different departments. Okay. Now, before I give you a brief introduction of a SAP, I want to say that SAP was founded in 1972. 1972 or 73, I couldn't memorize the exact date, by five former employees of IBM. They have designed and created this SAP programmings. Okay. Now, what are the products? Different products are there. First of all, SAP ERP, which we will going to learn what is SAP ERP. Apart from that, SAP 4 HANA, which is called HANA. It is a next generation ERP. Delhi, Mumbai, especially the big cities, Calcutta, they are using this next generation ERP, which is called SAP 4 HANA. Apart from that, there is a SAP Business Technology Platform. There is another SAP product which is called SAP Business Data Cloud, SAP Integrated Business Planning. This is another product. SAP Fieldglass. This is another important product. SAP Concur. This is another important product. SAP Ariba. This is a solution spent on the management. Especially, this is newly launched product. SAP product. This is a newly launched SAP Ariba. SAP.Ariba, which is specially used by the management. Okay, management process. They give entire solutions of the management from HR level to the ground level. They are giving every solution. SAP.Ariba. After that, which is that is not so important. Success focusters or success posters. It is a solutions for human capital management, human accounts management, human salary management. This product is used. So different type of SAP products are there. Apart from that, there is an Oracle, Microsoft Dynamics. You know what is the Microsoft Dynamics is all about? Microsoft Dynamics is a cloud-based business application. Remember one thing, Microsoft Dynamics is a cloud-based business application. Now, what is its use? It helps the organization to improve or to work with efficiency by customer experiencing, integrating various functions like sale, customer service, finance, you can say markets, operations, projects, etc. This is the work of Microsoft Dynamics. Okay, it's a cloud-based application. It's a cloud-based application, specially help any organizations to improve the operational efficiency of a customer. This is the tagline of it. Remember one thing, just to improve the operational or just to improve the customer efficiency. Okay, this is called Microsoft Dynamics. Now, this integrated ERP is also utilizing this Microsoft Dynamics. Apart from that, Salesforce, it is another application. It's also a part of sales. It's also a part of application also been used in an organization. Okay, and another one is which is important, and Infor. Infor. This is another cloud-based business application. Infor. This is another important cloud-based business application. It also helps the organizations with integrating various functions such as field services, operations, finance, marketing, and projects. Okay. Now, come to the next part. What I have written over here, this document provide a comprehensive overview of enterprise systems covering their evolution, benefit risk, fundamental technologies, planning considerations, design aspects, implementation strategies, critical issues of to consider. By understanding this key element, organizations can effectively leverage enterprise system to optimize their operations and achieve their strategic goal. In this particular paragraph, I have mentions every areas or every corners, operational corners that enterprise system can leverage to optimize their operations and achieve their strategic goal. They can develop strategies, they can develop uh, hello, क्या हुआ मैम? What happened? हाँ, critical issues considering by understanding key elements, optimize their operations and achieve their strategic goal. Okay, this is called the ERP. So the first slide is clear to you, then I can go to the next slide because it's a technical slide. That's why I'm asking you. Is it clear to you? The introductions of
Sir.
enterprise system. Any question that comes to your mind, you can ask me before I move to the next slide. If you have any questions regarding this, anything you want to know about this applications work, then I can explain you. Otherwise, I can go to the next slide.
No, sir, you can move to the
No
next
doubt.
slide.
No doubt,
No,
na?
sir. No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Ma'am, please go to the next slide. Okay. The evolution of enterprise system, how it started. Evolutions mean how it's originated, how its origin, from where its origin, how it comes up, how it works. This is in this particular slide we can learn. We have to learn evolution of enterprise system. See, I have already told you that in the 1970s, especially especially 1970s, this system has distinct stages. Okay. Now, during the 70s, there is a requirement planning or material requirement planning system emerged to manage inventory and productions scheduling. This system focused primarily on manufacturing process. So, ERP is before coming to the ERP in the market, there was the same thing was there. That is MRP. MRP is material requirement planning. Before the evaluation of ERP, the market covers with this material requirement planning. Means big organizations, big industry utilizing this material requirement planning system. Huh. And what is its work? It is simply manage the productions, manage the inventory productions, and scheduling. This is the primary work of this marketing material requirement planning, MRP. Now, especially this system focus primarily on मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस. ये जो सिस्टम था एमआरपी, ये बेसिकली इसका फोकस था प्राइमरी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस में. मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस में सबसे ज्यादा ध्यान ये देता था. इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं, इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं, ये काम करता था. धीरे धीरे समय बदला, टाइम चेंज, इवोल्यूशन, बहुत बड़ा इवोल्यूशन आया और उसके बाद ये ईआरपी सिस्टम जनरेटेड हुआ जहां पर ना सिर्फ एमआरपी बल्कि सीआरएम, एसआरएम जो भी है, जितने भी वर्क्स है, वो पूरा पूरा एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म में वो काम पूरा होता था. दैट इज ईआरपी सिस्टम. नाउ इन 1980s, देखो 1970s में तो एमआरपी आया. 1980s में क्या हुआ? 1980 सॉ द एक्सपेंशन टू दिस सिस्टम. इसमें फिर थोड़ा सा सुधार आया. इन्होंने फिर थोड़ा सा इसमें डिजाइन किया, मॉडिफाई किया और 1980 आते तक इन्होंने मैन्युफैक्चरिंग रिसर्च प्लानिंग 2 लॉन्च किया. MRP 2 लॉन्च किया. अब इसका काम क्या था? ये सिंपली इंटीग्रेटेड द फिनेंस एंड ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेस। पहले क्या था, 1970 में एमआरपी 1 आया था या एमआरपी आया था, जिनका सिर्फ काम था प्राइमरी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस में काम था। लेकिन 1980s आते तक एमआरपी 2 नया लॉन्च हुआ, और ये क्या हुआ, ये ब्रॉड तरीके से एक्सपेंशन हुआ, और स्पेशली अब ना सिर्फ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस में ध्यान देता था, बट इट्स ऑल्सो लुक ऑन टू द इंटीग्रेटेड पार्ट ऑफ फिनेंस एंड ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेस फंक्शनलिटीज। एचआर का जितना फंक्शनलिटीज था वो पूरा देखता था। ठीक है, उसके बाद दिस एक्सपेंशन प्रोवाइड अ मोर comprehensive व्यू ऑफ द मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेसेस एंड इट इम्पैक्ट्स ऑन अदर बिजनेस फंक्शन। ठीक है, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, पहले तो सिर्फ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस में काम करता था, लेकिन एमआरपी 2 जब आया, ये ना सिर्फ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस को देखता था, बिजनेस फंक्शन को देखता था, लेकिन पूरा के पूरा इंटीग्रेटेड बिजनेस, फिनेंस और ह्यूमन रिसोर्स को कंप्लीट मॉनिटर करता था। अब धीरे धीरे चेंजेस आने लगा। आफ्टर दैट इन अर्ली 1990s, 1990 70 80 अब 90s में क्या आया, द एंटरप्राइज रिसोर्स प्लानिंग ईआरपी सिस्टम आया, और उन्होंने, कहा गया, हाँ, now this ERP system describe the integrated all facet of business including manufacturing, finance, HR, supply chain, each and everything complete पूरा 1990s आते तक ERP सिस्टम में इतने सारे कुछ काम होने लगा। मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस, इंटीग्रल फाइनेंस प्रोसेस, ह्यूमन रिसोर्स प्रोसेस, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस, सप्लाई चेन, each and everything. The internet era brought web-based ERP system. अब क्या हुआ, 1990s के एंड आते आते ईआरपी जो सिस्टम था वो वेब बेस्ड हो गया, वेब बेस्ड ईआरपी सिस्टम हो गया, विच इज रेस टू क्लाउड ईआरपी। अच्छा, ये जो वर्ड क्लाउड, डू यू नो व्हाट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर वर्ड क्लाउड?
No, sir, cloud
क्लाउड कंप्यूटर, ये तो
computing
सब
और
बच्चे,
या फिर क्लाउड से रिलेटेड।
हाँ, क्लाउड क्या है एक्चुअली, व्हाट इज दिस क्लाउड इज ऑल अबाउट? Do you have any idea of this? What is the meaning of this particular word cloud? ये जो हम मेल
बस
भेजते
मुझे
हैं,
ऐसा लगना पता है कि
मेल,
लाइक हमारी जो डेटा है वो क्लाउड में डेटाबेस में सेव्ड होती है। बस इतना ही
चलिए
पता है।
थोड़ा सा आपको पता है, मैं थोड़ा सा इसको इलेबोरेट वे में आपको समझा देता हूँ। क्लाउड, जैसे आपको कभी ये मतलब ये पता चला, यू आर सेंडिंग एन ईमेल, you are sending an email to somebody else from that side replying you on the email, lot of numbers are there, you are deleting the numbers, lot of WhatsApp, Snapchat, LinkedIn numbers or Snapchats are there, you are utilizing and using those messages and deleting it. Okay, in Bangalore, five or two biggest cloud क्या है, एक स्टोरेज है, इट्स अ स्टोरेज, बहुत बड़ा स्टोरेज है, डेटाबेस स्टोरेज जिसे हम कहते हैं, अ बिग स्टोरेज, जिसका सबसे पहला जो है इंडिया में एक ही जगह है, शायद मुझे लगता है बैंगलोर में सबसे बड़ा स्टोरेज है। ये जितने भी मैसेजेस हम भेजते हैं, मिलता है, whatever the messages we are sending to somebody else, whatever we are talking, whatever we are making a video call, कहीं ना कहीं जाके ये तो स्टोर होते हैं। आपको लगता है you are deleting it from your mobile means you are clearing your mobile, you are clearing your disk, but ultimately it is being stored in somewhere else. आपका तो सिम आपने चेंज कर दिया, नया सिम आप जब डालोगे अपने मोबाइल पे, जब चिप डालोगे अपने मोबाइल पे, जब नया डालोगे, तब तो वो इनवैलिड हो गया ना, उस पर कुछ नहीं है। लेकिन क्या है, ये जितनी भी आपने मतलब जब तक वो चिप आपके मोबाइल में वो चिप था, तब तक जब आपने उसका उसका इस्तेमाल किया, मैसेज किया, वीडियो कॉल किया, फोटो, व्हाटएवर यू हैव डन इट, तो उसका कहीं ना कहीं जाके स्टोर होता है। बहुत बड़ा डेटाबेस है विच इज कॉल्ड क्लाउड, विच इज कॉल्ड क्लाउड, जिस जो कि बैंगलोर में है, वहां पर जाके स्टोर होता है। ठीक है, अब वहां से कुछ भी इंफॉर्मेशन आप निकाल सकते हो, यू कैन गेट इट। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट और भी बाहर कहीं है, आई डोंट नो द प्लेसेस एंड ऑल, जहां पर बाहर में और भी बहुत बड़े बड़े स्टोरेज है। दिस इज अ स्टोरेज कंप्लीटली, क्लाउड इज कंप्लीटली स्टोरेज, कहीं जाके ये स्टोर हो रहा है, इट्स स्टोर कंप्लीट बिग मेमोरी जहां पर जाके ये स्टोर हो रहा है, दैट इज कॉल्ड क्लाउड। ओके, दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ क्लाउड। ओके, कहाँ था मैं? नाउ रिसेंट ट्रेंड्स इंक्लूड एआई पावर्ड एआई ईआरपी। तो सबसे कैसा पहला कैसा ईआरपी आया था? फर्स्ट इन 1970 देयर वाज बिन human based ERP was there, which is called MRP, manufacturing related MRP, material requirement planning, MRP, solely handled by a group of people. Few programmings are there. On the basis of that programming, everything has been stored over there. 1980s थोड़ा सा चेंजेस आया, हम उसमें थोड़ा सा सुधार किए, काम बना। अब आते आते 1990s में इसमें और थोड़ा सा काम किए, और थोड़ा सा डेवलप हुआ, और इसको थोड़ा सा ब्रॉड वे में बढ़ाया। बट आफ्टर दैट व्हेन एआई पावर्ड ईआरपी जनरेटेड, अब जो हम लोग इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं करंट, the ERP which we are using it is AI powered generated, completely monitored, visualized by AI power. Okay, such as mobile ERP. देखो AI powered ERP, mobile ERP, industry specific ERP solutions are there. How many types of ERP currently we are using? Mobile ERP, industry specific ERP solutions, and AI powered ERP. So whatever the organizations, especially university, colleges, schools, they are using AI powered ERPs. Now, especially factories, industries, they are using specific industry ERP solutions. Okay, and say for example, few HRs are there, or few companies hierarchies are there, high ranks officials are there. They are using mobile ERP. They are using just to keep the strict vigilance on some particular department. They are using mobile ERP. Okay, now these trends reflect the growing demand for more intelligent, flexible, and tailored enterprise system. Tailored enterprise system. इतना सॉफ्ट, इतना सोफिस्टिकेटेड, इतना काम इजी हो गया है कि अब वो जो मतलब क्या, उतना जो दिमाग लगाना, अब वो दिमाग एआई लगाएगा। यू जस्ट नीड टू फीड द डाटा, everything will be there, everything will be visualized, everything will be clearly been seen and given you the information by AI. For example, SAP's evolution from R2 to S4HANA, HANA, S oblique 4 HANA. This is a software. This is also a software which demonstrate the shift towards in memory computing, real-time analytics. Similarly, Oracle shift to cloud-based ERP reflect the increasing adaptations of cloud technologies in the enterprise market system. ये जो लास्ट पैराग्राफ है, ये लास्ट पैराग्राफ आपको बिल्कुल समझ में नहीं आया होगा, मैं अब इसको समझा देता हूँ। पहला जब हम कंप्यूटर ऑन किए तो हमने सबसे पहला क्या सीखा? माइक्रोसॉफ्ट डॉस, डिस्क ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम। आपने कंप्यूटर थोड़ा सा चलाया है ना, कुछ किए हो कंप्यूटर में?
हाँ सर।
थोड़ा सा किए हो? अगर थोड़ा सा किए हो तो कंप्यूटर का नॉलेज है कुछ थोड़ा सा? डू
हाँ
यू हैव
सर
एनी
है।
का प्रोग्रामिंग्स जानते हो? डू यू नो द प्रोग्रामिंग्स?
नहीं सर, प्रोग्रामिंग्स नहीं है।
क्या कंप्यूटर
बस
में आपको क्या आता है?
एडवांस एक्सेल है एंड टैली जीएसटी ईआरपी ये है।
बस इतना ही। सबसे पहले जब
यस
आपने
सर,
कंप्यूटर में,
बेसिक
ओके
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट। यस
ओके ओके, सबसे पहला जब आपने कंप्यूटर सीखना स्टार्ट किया तो आपने डिस्क ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम सीखा। सीडी रोम, सीडी डॉट डॉट, सीडी इरेज, सीडी डिलीट, आरडी रिकवर, रिलेटेड आरडी डायरेक्टरी, डायरेक्टरी बनाना सीखा, इंडेक्स फाइल बनाना सीखा। ये सब डॉस डिस्क ऑपरेटिंग में आपने सीखा। उसके बाद आपने माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में आए, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में आपने वर्ड सीखा, नोटपैड, पावर पॉइंट, एक्सेल, एडवांस एक्सेल, टैली, दिस ऑल आर अकाउंटिंग पार्ट। आपने ये सब सीखा। आपने गौर किया है जब आपने सीखा है एक्सेल से, जब आप एडवांस एक्सेल में गए तब आपने क्या चेंजेस देखे? व्हाट द चेंजेस यू हैव डन? एक्सेल में हमें जब कोई फंक्शंस का कुछ निकालना होता है तो हमें लिखना पड़ता है सम इक्वल टू फंक्शन ऑफ, सपोज वो ब्रैकेट का हमें एवरेज निकालना है, यू नीड टू पुट द यूनिट ओवर देयर, and after putting the unit you need to type the formula, you need to put the unit, and after putting enter you can get the entire average of that particular uh, what you can say particular block. But coming to the advanced Excel, you can find it out. Nothing you need to do it. You need just to click on that particular button. You select, click on that particular button, average, plus, minus, deductions, factorizations, whatever the things are there, you can do it on a advanced Excel. उसी तरह से ये जो यहाँ पर जितने भी नाम लिखा है ना, सी, सी प्लस प्लस, जावा, विजुअल बेसिक, S4HANA, ये सब एप्लीकेशंस है. These all are applications. Okay. एडवांस से और एडवांस होते गया. ठीक है, एडवांस से और एडवांस होते गया. आपने तो कम लैंग्वेज नहीं पढ़े हो, आपको थोड़ा सा समझा दो. सबसे पहले आया सी. सी इज अ प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. आफ्टर दैट कम्स सी प्लस प्लस, एडवांस प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. ओके, आफ्टर दैट इट्स कम जावा, विजुअल बेसिक, अब एडवांस पाइथन. पाइथन में क्या है, आपको कुछ भी अगर चेंज चाहिए, कुछ भी अगर चाहिए, उतना ही टाइप करके आप लिख दीजिए. पूरा प्रोग्रामिंग लिखने का जरूरत नहीं है. पूरा आपको प्रोग्रामिंग लिखने का जरूरत नहीं है. वॉट एवर द थिंग्स यू नीड टू डू, इफ यू वांट टू चेंज एनीथिंग, सपोज आप कोई सॉफ्टवेयर बना रहे हो, सॉफ्टवेयर में चाहते हो ये चेंजेस आने के लिए, तो आप पाइथन में सिर्फ वही लिख के दीजिए, आपको वो प्रोग्राम जनरेट करके दे देगा. दिस इज कॉल्ड द एडवांस प्रोग्रामिंग. ओके, तो अब जो एआई जनरेटेड ईआरपीस आया है मार्केट में, ये सब एडवांस प्रोग्रामिंग्स में बना हुआ है, लैंग्वेजेस में बना हुआ है. एम आई क्लियर?
ओके सर.
ओके, अच्छा, यहां पर एक दो चीज मैं बता देता हूं. जैसे एक नया वर्ड आपके लिए आया है, S/4 HANA. इट्स अ प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. इट्स अ, मैं आपको समझा देता हूं, इट्स अ नेक्स्ट जनरेशन ईआरपी सिस्टम. ये जो S/4 HANA HANA है, SAP 4 HANA है, this is a next generation ERP system. It's a next generation advanced ERP generated enterprise related enterprise resource planning system. Okay. And similarly Oracle जो है ये शिफ्ट हो गया है क्लाउड बेस्ड ईआरपी सिस्टम. माने एडवांस से और एडवांस होने लगा. लैंग्वेजेस में बहुत सारा प्रोग्रामिंग में चेंज होने लगा, प्रोग्रामिंग को और एडवांस करने लगा, और इजी और स्मूथ वे में बताने के लिए ये सब लैंग्वेजेस धीरे धीरे मार्केट में आने लगा, और उसी तरह से ईआरपी का एवोल्यूशन जो है बढ़ते गया. ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड? देखो कोई डाउट है तो पूछो, आई कैन एक्सप्लेन यू. इज देयर एनी डाउट?
सर इधर एवोल्यूशन वाले में कोई डाउट नहीं है, एवोल्यूशन ऑफ एंटरप्राइज में.
ओके, तो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, सबसे पहला 1960-70 में पहला ईआरपी आया था, जिसका नेम हुआ था एमआरपी, मटेरियल रिक्वायरमेंट प्लानिंग, जिसका सिर्फ और सिर्फ काम था मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस में ध्यान देना. आफ्टर दैट देयर इज अ चेंज इन 1980s. एमआरपी 2 आया, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग रिसोर्स प्लानिंग 2 आया, which is called the integrated expansion of MRP, previous one. इसका काम था, it's a comprehensive view on manufacturing process and its impact on other business functions. Okay, your battery is running low. मेरा बैटरी तो लो नहीं हो रहा है. अच्छा, किसका है? Yours. After that, अच्छा मैम का होगा. After that, in 1990s, 1990s में न्यू नेम से आया, एमआरपी जो है चेंज हो गया. अब वहां 1990s में पहली बार हमको ईआरपी सुनने में मिला. ओके, ईआरपी, एंटरप्राइज रिसोर्स प्लानिंग. नाउ this describe the all the business facets including the manufacturing, finance, HR and supply chain. ये सारा कुछ 1990s में हमें इवोल्यूशन मिला, नया चेंजेस मिला. अब धीरे धीरे क्या हुआ, ट्रेंड बढ़ते गया. कमिंग टू 2025 अब एआई पावर ईआरपी हमें देखने को मिल रहा है, जो हम नॉट ओनली कंप्यूटर्स में बट मोबाइल में भी हम इसका इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. अगर ये ऑफलाइन क्लास होता, मैं आपको ईआरपी ऑन करके दिखा देता दैट हाउ इट वर्क्स. where it bends. Every human being, through what one touch and one click, they can view each and everything. There is nothing hide in it, and so fast, so easy to, and so means smooth to everybody else. Whosoever know how to operate ERP, then it's really really basic. हम जैसे स्टूडेंट, हम जैसे फैकल्टीज, वी आर ऑल्सो यूजिंग ERP. डोंट यू बिलीव दैट? यस, हमें कुछ अगर असाइनमेंट भेजना होता है, we can send our
Sir,
assignment through ERP.
have any practical classes of this, if possible
It's
in the
better.
end, or
It in the end only, I you can request ma'am, if possible for ma'am, to arrange the class, separate class, practical classes of this separate ERP. Obviously fine, I am there to help you. But online में इसको हम मैं नहीं बता पाऊंगा.
online
I
की मैं
can
नहीं
just
बात
on
कर रही, मैं बोल रही
offline.
हूँ I'll be
Offline would
available.
uh,
Yes, sir.
you need to request ma'am. Okay. और भी तो क्लासेस है ना.
Oh,
देखो मैम अगर अरेंज कर पाते हैं,
okay.
देन इट्स ओनली हैपन. ओके, ठीक है. तो ये हो गया एवोल्यूशन ऑफ ईआरपी. तो सबसे पहले याद रखना, 1960 टू 1970 में पहला हमें ईआरपी वर्ड सुनने को मिला था. वर्ड सुनने को नहीं, एमआरपी आया था. उसके बाद एमआरपी 2, इसके बाद एमआरपी 2 के बाद आया था ईआरपी. 1990s को पहली बार हमने ईआरपी वर्ड सुना. उसके बाद आते आते 2025 में एआई जनरेटेड ईआरपी हमें देखने को मिल रहा है, जिसका जो प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज है वो बेसिकली बेस्ड ऑन सैप, एसक्यूएल, जावा, विजुअल बेसिक, ओरेकल्स, ये सब मोड में डिफरेंट लैंग्वेज प्रोग्रामिंग के ऊपर सेट किया हुआ है. दिस इज द एवोल्यूशन ऑफ एंटरप्राइज. ओके मैम, कम टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. थैंक यू. नाउ व्हाट आर द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ एंटरप्राइज सिस्टम? वो तो हो गया प्रोग्राम. अब थोड़ा सा थियोरेटिकल वाला आ जाते हैं. नाउ बेनिफिट्स क्या है यार एंटरप्राइज सिस्टम का, एंटरप्राइज रिसोर्स प्लानिंग का बेनिफिट क्या है? सी, enterprise system offer a wide range of benefit that can significantly improve business performances. Obviously, okay, one of the primary uh, benefit is improve the efficiency through automation of routine tasks and streamline process. This line is very very important. You need to know automations of routine tasks and streamline processes. Every day, मैं एक एग्जांपल देता हूं. Every day, being a faculty, we need to get into the classes. After the end of the classes, I need to take the attendance of everybody else by calling out their names. Sometimes may the student is present in the class, but I make it absent as because I couldn't hear it because the chaos and noise in the classes. Sometimes, though the student present in the class, though the student is absent in the class, but still I mark it as a present because of the same problem that I have, a noise problem that we are having in the classes. But coming of this evolution of this ERP nowadays, that is also AI powered ERP, the system is very much easier for every faculty whosoever is utilizing this ERP. Why? Because just click on the attendance of ERP. They will going to generate the names. Just checking with the particular photographs, with roll number, with the specialization paper what they are having. Okay, I just look at the face of every students and click. I just look at the face of the every students and click on my biometric attendance. Attendance is over. So much easier, so much smooth. Oh, so this improved a lot. With this hectic and monotonous work, we get freed because of this ERP system. This is the number one benefit I am getting. Apart from that, another important thing, in the ERP, there is an e-corner books is available over there. Whatever the books you want, especially on that particular paper, there is availability of those particular books. May the students not aware of or not taking any interest of that particular bit, but for us, it's a very, very important. Why? Because, okay, today I need to, before I enter, previously what it happens, us faculty, if want to take a next class, he or she need to prepare a particular topic on that, and after getting entering into the class, he need to take that classes. He or she need to take the class. But now, every time the class is on, because e-corner books in ERP is been generated by AI model. Okay, you just click on that e-corner availability of books is there. Based on your topic, you choose the books, you choose the topic, and delivered your lecture. Very much easy. Okay, just now I have prepared the PPT. Okay, I can share the PPT with each and every students. Okay, just with the one click. This is the बेनिफिट ऑफ ईआरपी. बट पहले क्या था, जब ईआरपी नहीं आया था, ईआरपी आया था लेकिन बहुत सारे कॉलेजेस यूनिवर्सिटी में इसको अडॉप्ट नहीं किया था. तब क्या होता था, एवरीबॉडीज ईमेल आई नीड टू नोट इट डाउन. I go to open the Gmail account. I need to type each and everybody's mail and then send the notes. But now it's very much easier because वो access है मेरे पास. सभी स्टूडेंट के साथ मेरा लिंक बना हुआ है. I just click on that notes. It been shared to each and every students. This is the benefit of ERP. Now we are getting. Okay. After that, enterprise system also facilitate better decision making. Obviously, your content will be enriched. Your content will be enriched. Okay, you're providing the real time data. Obviously, you are providing the real time references, real time data. Okay. After that, reporting and advanced analytics. Through this ERP, you can get into many advanced stages. Okay, with the access to accurate and timely information, managers can make more information about the resources allocation, product development and marketing strategies. ये तो मैंने अपना बताया, अपना कॉलेजेस का बताया कि हमने ईआरपी को जब अडॉप्ट किया है उसका फैसिलिटीज हमें कैसा मिल रहा है, हम कैसे उसका इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं. तो मैंने आपको एक दो एग्जाम्पल दिया. बट कोई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में किसी ने अगर ईआरपी को लिया है, ईआरपी लगवाया है, ईआरपी सिस्टम्स को लगवाया है एआई जनरेटेड करके, तो उसको क्या फायदा मिल रहा है, उसको मिल रहा है कि अपना जो फिनेंस है उसको वो देख पा रहा है, अपना जो रिसोर्सेस है वो कहां कहां एलोकेट है उसको वो स्ट्रीमलाइन में ला रहा है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, व्हाट आर द एक्सपेंसेस, हम कहां कहां ज्यादा एक्सपेंशन कर रहे हैं, जहां कहां हम बेफुजूल खर्ची कर रहे हैं, वहां पर वो बंद कर सकते हैं. हमारे प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी कहां पर जीरो लेवल पे चला जा रहा है वो चेक कर सकता है, हम कहां पर लॉस कर रहे हैं वो चीज वो आइडेंटिफाई कर सकता है. इट्स रियली इम्प्रूव. ओके. And apart from that, your communication development will also going to develop by this ERP generated. The last part, furthermore, enterprise system offers scalability, allowing organization to support business growth and expansion without significant disruptions. Without significant disruptions. कैसे? मैं आपको personally बताता हूँ. Suppose today I am absent of taking that particular classes. I am absent for the class. But visibly I am absent. When in human I am absent in my class. But invisible way I am there. Through my ERP, if I think that yes, tomorrow they are having the examination, I need to set a set of important questions. I can share some important topics with my student. From in my home, I can share it, my important topics with my students without any disruption. So much advanced now ERP is. A study by Panorama Consulting, एक consultancy है Panorama अमेरिका में, found that companies implementing ERP system experienced an average 22% reduction in operational cost, highlighting a tangible benefit from the systems. Obviously, एक Panorama companies है, maybe in America, उन्होंने सर्वे करके बताया है कि जो कंपनीज, जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस ईआरपी यूज करते हैं, 22% जो है उनका ऑपरेशनल कॉस्ट जो है वो बच जाता है और उनका बेनिफिट और ज्यादा होता है. दिस इज द बेनिफिट ऑफ एंटरप्राइज सिस्टम. बताओ कोई डाउट है कि नहीं? डाउट?
नहीं सर.
Is it clear?
Yes sir.
Okay, ma'am, please go to the next slide. A risk of enterprise system. You know, wherever there is pros is there, negative is also there, cons is also there. So what are the risk of enterprise system? देख लेते हैं. Enterprise system offer numerous benefit, but risk is also there in that organization. So we must be carefully manage. जैसे आप अगर अपना एटीएम पिन किसी के साथ शेयर कर देते हो तो व्हाट विल हैपन? सेम उसी तरह से आपके पास एक ईआरपी जनरेटेड पिन है, आप अगर उसे किसी के साथ शेयर कर देते हो तो वो मेरा उसी के ईआरपी से वो मेरा सब कुछ देख सकता है, सब कुछ, ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, माय एक्टिविटीज कैन बी सीन बाय पर्टिकुलर। तो ये एक बहुत बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट रिस्क फैक्टर है। इसीलिए ईआरपी जो कंपनीज बनाए हैं उनका कहना है कि एवरी ऑल्टरनेट 10 डेज आप अपना पासवर्ड जो है चेंज कर दीजिए, एवरी ऑल्टरनेट वीक आप चेंज कर दीजिए। ओके, हाई इंप्लीमेंटेशन कॉस्ट आर मेजर कंसर्न, ये थोड़ा सा कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव, ये थोड़ा सा कॉस्टली है। इंक्लूडिंग सॉफ्टवेयर लाइसेंसिंग, ऑब्वियसली आप जब लाइसेंस लिए हो, सॉफ्टवेयर का लाइसेंस आपको बार बार रिन्यू करना पड़ेगा। जो भी सॉफ्टवेयर लिए हो आप, ईआरपी सॉफ्टवेयर जो भी, सैप का लिए हो, ओरेकल का लिए हो, लिनक्स का लिए हो, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट डायनामिक्स, दीज आर ऑल सॉफ्टवेयर, जिसके भी आप लिए हो उसको लाइसेंसिंग करवाना पड़ेगा एंड यू नीड टू पे ए ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ मनी फॉर लाइसेंसिंग इट। ये पहला इसका ड्रॉबैक है। उसके बाद हार्डवेयर, एवरी टाइम सिस्टम शुड बी अपडेटेड, एवरी टाइम, एवरी ऑल्टरनेटिव सिस्टम आपको अपडेटेड करना पड़ेगा, अगर नहीं तो फिर ये बार बार बफरिंग होते रहेगा। Consulting services, okay, this is another important problem we are having now. Consulting services, you need to pay a amount of consulting services to the operators of this ERP। ठीक है, बहुत कुछ फंक्शंस है जो हमें मालूम नहीं है, मैल फंक्शनिंग हो जाता है, कभी कभी गलत इस्तेमाल हो जाता है, जिसकी वजह से ईआरपी कभी कभी ब्लॉक हो जाता है। अब उसको अनब्लॉकिंग करने के लिए आपको कंसल्टेशन से बुलाना पड़ेगा, यू नीड टू पे प्राइस फॉर दैट। This is the drawbacks of ERP systems. And another one is training expenses. हाँ, definitely हमको जब ट्रेनिंग दिया गया था, वीक ट्रेनिंग्स, 1 वीक ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम, बहुत एक्सपेंसेस आया था, इसका एक्सपेंसेस आया था। The complexity of implementation is another significant risk. The complexity of implementation, बहुत जन को क्या होता है कि जैसे जिसको कंप्यूटर में उतना नॉलेज नहीं है, and they will find this thing ERP is very in a complex way. They couldn't find it out, what to do, how to do, where to we can get informations. They never aware of it because hardly they use it. For them it's a very complex and it's very challenging for them. Every time they block it. Okay, so it's a very challenging for them. And improving in a involving integration with existing system data, migrations and customizations. अब every 6 months alternate ना ERP में बहुत सारा customizations of opportunities आता है। तो जो person who aware of ERP, they can do it by yourself, they can do it by itself. But few faculties are there. I'm telling about our organization. Few faculties, old faculties are there. They couldn't know how to operate, how to customize the ERP every 2 or 1 months. They are providing. Okay, and for them the data remain the same. The existing data remain the same. Unable to update it, the data. Okay, so what happening? It's malfunction. Okay, and again for the next, we need to hire a consultancy to clear all those things. Okay, so this is a very risk factor is there. Now, resistance to change among employees is a common challenge. Require effective change management strategies, comprehensive training programs, and cultural shift. What I have just now told you, the same thing is been written over here. You need to have a very good training program. You need to have a cultural. You need to have that same cultural, culture. If you're operating, your same fellow must operate the same way. If there is any doubt, then you can share it. Okay, you should have that culture in the organization. Then only it can be comes. Otherwise, it is very difficult for this thing to, especially AI model, to run. Okay, security risk is obviously there. Data breaches, data can be breaches. This is another important. Cyber attack, there is another important thing. And complaints. Every alternate day, the companies have a complaint issues. Okay, vendor lock is another risk. कभी कभी होता है वेंडर अपने से लॉक कर देता है, ये एक अलग प्रॉब्लम है। ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बिकेम ए डिपेंडेंट ऑन सिंगल वेंडर। अब सपोज ईआरपी का जमशेदपुर में एक ही वेंडर है, उसी को इंचार्ज मिला, वो पूरा उठाया हुआ है, लाइसेंसिंग लिया हुआ है, अब मुझे उसी से खरीदना पड़ रहा है। वट एवर ही इज चार्जिंग आई नीड टू एक्सेप्ट दैट। तो ये सबसे बड़ा एक दिक्कत हो जाता है। ठीक है। लिमिटेड फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, जिसमें हमें बहुत सारा फ्लेक्सिबिलिटीज नहीं मिलता है। A survey by Deloitte company, आपको मालूम है Deloitte is a big reputed company, found that 75% of ERP implementation failed to meet expectation due to poor planning or execution। एक सर्वे बता रहा है, डिलॉयट कंपनी ने एक सर्वे किया था, इन्होंने बताया कि 70% ऑफ द ईआरपी इज मेल फंक्शन और पुअर। व्हाई? बिकॉज ऑफ द एक्सपेक्टेशन, बिकॉज ऑफ पुअर हैंडलिंग, पुअर प्लानिंग एंड एग्जीक्यूशन। That is why every organization must carefully weigh and benefit the risk of using enterprise system and develop a comprehensive plan to risk. This plan should include a detailed budget, a well-defined project scope, and strong project management team, effective change management strategies. Then only ERP can be implemented, ERP can be run well in any organization. Especially nowadays, there is an ERP team is there. Okay, ERP. What the university or many colleges or many organizations, what they are doing, 5 or 6 who are very well known about the artificial intelligence, who very well known about the computer system, they are being trained. They are giving the special training about the ERP. They are coming to the colleges and they are sharing their ideas, views, suggestions, whatever they are, to other members. This is the way they can reduce the cost. Otherwise, ERP is a very cost effective. Understood the risk of enterprise system? Clear? Any doubt? Any
No,
doubt?
sir.
क्लियर है? डाउट तो नहीं
हाँ
है ना?
सर, नहीं सर, रिस्क में तो
ठीक है, चलिए तो आज यहीं तक रहने देते हैं, नेक्स्ट क्लास हम लोग पढ़ेंगे फिर। हाँ, ओके ओके।
okay, sir. We have done benefits and risks evaluation. Okay.
It will going to take some time because it's not a one day one just a
Yes.
sip you can have it। बहुत सारा ऐसा टेक्निकल पार्ट्स है जो आपको समझाना पड़ेगा। I need to make you understand,
एक
then only
चीज
it will be clear।
मुझे बोलनी थी, जैसे आपने स्टार्टिंग में बोला था कि ERP is totally based on SQL, Oracle और भी कुछ कुछ आपने प्रोग्रामिंग
प्रोग्रामिंग, हाँ लैंग्वेजेस, मैंने आपको पता